Exactly where to be. I was up against an opponent by the name of I Am Your Death. My game plan was to kind of keep her out a bit and work for like a couple rounds, and guess he tried something different, and I kind of read what he was. I went ahead, I progressed through my pools, and I made it to winners finals.
So, what was that, your second match or what? Second match, so you need one more to get out of pools?
Yeah. It's big and serious.
Woo!
Not
really. But hey, no. In this game, in K11, anybody can be anybody if you are competent enough to play the game. And I played you competent, so just do your shit, play him as a player and character, not, scars. Fuck that. Just play, do you, and see how you fare. You'd be surprised.
Scar is one of the top 3 Mortal Kombat players of all times. He's a Sonya player from MKX. Scar was a better player in the set, and I'm glad that I have the experience with him to play the matchup, and hopefully I can do a bit better in losers. I lost to him, but at the same time, it don't really feel like a loss, because losing to a top player like that, you gain some experience and you see what you did wrong, and you just can make it better next time.
Yo, reach Vegas, ready to start my pools. I'm feeling pretty good.
I'm really, really excited for it, so.
Yeah. Politics. My first 2 matches, I was pretty nervous, and I got through those 2 games. Unfortunately, on my 3rd game, I played a sponsored player from Mexico who was extremely high leveled, and that match was extremely hard because he used Akuma, and Akuma is a very rush down, beat down character, so he was very aggressive and kind of just suffocated me with his aggression. So I lost to the Mexican player, but by that time, I got my nerves under control by then. So by my 4th match, I played very...
Yeah, man.
So I just made it out of pools on loser side. You don't know, kill them Spliffy, MT for life. But yeah, I'm excited for tomorrow, right? So just going to get ready and train up tonight.
Rat poison.
So, made it out the pools relatively unscathed. Had a Snake round 2, Snake is a real spooky character. Went last stock classic, but I cussed out. Then I had to play a DK. I think I double 3-stocked him. So now I have to play 4 o'clock tomorrow, round 2 winners. I'm feeling confident, feeling happy. So, it's just to spend the rest of the day spectating and cheering on everyone else.
In the first match, we did very nervous and rustic. I'm not really, taking with the comfort, but we get the win. So we're gonna see how far we can get.
Alright, so now for the sad story. I've been doing a lot of work on Samurai Showdown. Samurai Showdown was a new game. I was only able to play my Soul Calibur matches. I was DQ'd from Soul Calibur. So I was able to catch my last losers bracket matches. So pretty much the only game that was left for me to play was Street Fighter. I'm an Alex main. Alex is like the worst character in Street Fighter right now. Surprisingly, I did well.
Streaming? We have the designs to make your stream look awesome. Owned.tv is the largest streamer shop worldwide. We offer branding packages with everything you need. With our do-it-yourself tools, you can easily create designs and choose from millions of possibilities. Get started and set up your stream with our free
parry and a grab, and everybody think it is sick, but I really buck up. But glad is it me, so I'm true. Tomorrow match is tomorrow at 6. Make it.
Jabugs, he entered Mortal Kombat 2, and he was in disbelief. All he was saying that from his first match onwards, it's like, why am I winning? Why am I winning? And him don't know where I'm going. So he made it to the winners finals, and he was up against a Cassie player. He lost his first match. It's a first to 2 thing, so the second match now, Japanese last life. He was down like to like the last pixel of life, and you know, like Bugs just decides, say, you know, I give up, just put on control, ready to shake the man's hand to say good games. And I was there behind him like,
That was a forward 4. That was a forward 4. you know, Bugs came back and he actually took the match, and so I was hyped for him. He was still in disbelief, but I was hyped as hell and went to tell everybody else, and you know, and he made it out in winners for his first day. So.
Day 2 Evo, you know, just starting the day with some breakfast, ready for kick-out phase after this, you know.
You never played?
That's how I know he's a Zeku player, and I was watching a match with him.
You have never played?
But he's an old man.
Wiki. In Japanese, you should do it. You don't wipe it before. When before Bugs play the Mata game, he must say, yo, the man Omega play, yo, the man this, the man that, the man this, the man that. The man, build up the man in his head. But we know the man good, yeah. But once you play your best, like everybody in NESL wants to play the best, you literally can beat any single fight.
So being in Vegas made me appreciate Jamaica a lot more.
You know, we think we know what heat is, but when you go Vegas, you'll learn what real heat is.
Vegas heat is different, like they have a sun for themselves, you know.
Yo, this are the wickedest things. Baddest part. Street Fighter 5. Feel the greatness, dog. Feel the greatness.
I've been walking through the rain, don't know where I'm going. My head's leading me astray, yeah, you follow knowing. Getting deeper in the frame, I see your face, I feel the pain, but you chose the path.
So I got out of pools for day one. I was hanging on because I only have like one. If I lose, then that would be my whole EVA journey. I was deciding that, listen, if I'm going out at my best. I made it to losers finals of my pool, and my losers final match though was up against Pork Chop, so he's also a top player too. I lost because I made some bad reads on my end. I could have won, but you know, he was the better player at the time. And I placed 129 out of, 1,500 people, so it felt good for my first try.
I was quite confident considering that the day before I was playing decent players and I went far enough. I played a lot of close matches and I was in winners. And I had two of the best Street Fighter players that I know to play. I had RB, I won a few rounds, but I wasn't able to close it out and RB beat me, of course. I went to losers. So I'm go for check on my losers bracket and lo and behold, who did I have next? Zhao Hai. Cammy is pretty much one of my worst matchups with Alex. And this is one of the best Cammys in the world. I wasn't going to play, any different from how I'd play somebody else who I was confident in beating. But eventually, Zhao Hai's experience and his skill literally overwhelmed me. So I ended up losing. But I lost to Zhao Hai and RB, so there's no shame in losing to two top players. So I did good with that.
I made some very small mistakes, and it cost me my whole stock, but it's okay. He played well, and shit happens. Yes, these sometimes, and if you ask me how my Smash Pool went, I have one thing to say. Roses are red, violets are blue. It don't always be like that, but sometimes it do. Shit happens, yo.
From the JEI's perspective, we consider JEI to be a part of. It was something that we needed to get the community, revved up about. Something that we needed the community to understand that the Federation is here to do serious work in Jamaica and that they need to take what they're doing seriously. So the players, about thousands of competitors, one person representing Jamaica is actually top 65 in the world, which is a very good thing compared to 1,700 people or 3,000 people participating in some games. It goes to show you that if we had some resources, that we could do better.
Last day of Evo, I head to the finals right now. Excited. We'll go watch Street Fighter. Come 12. You don't know, Andrew gonna be screaming and thing.
Probably meet more people. Probably get frozen like Nick, starstruck.
Seeing his idol right in front of him.
Oh, yo, Nick, they behind the camera, but the man have the wickedest starstruck face ever. It's like the man that stops up and start drooling. Best starstruck face, yo. Wish me they have a camera for record.
Frozen in place.
So at the finals of EVO now, it was a real sight to behold because I've never been in such a big arena before, and to see the place basically full to the brim.
This is somewhere where they host Mike Tyson fights, they've hosted large concerts, Celine Dion, those celebrities, Floyd Mayweather, those kind of things are staged in this arena. So you can imagine the amount of seats that were there and available spaces.
There was a big projection screen at the front, the stage.
Even the floor was made of LED screens and it was designed in the EVO logo. So it's a lot of things that we took from that.
We were pretty much in what you'd call the bleachers at the place. So we were upstairs, nosebleed seats, up high. But because of the huge screen, we were able to see everything.
At no point in time would you be missing the action.
All the games were incredible because now we're talking about the top 8 best players in the world in each different game. And there was, although I played Street Fighter, there were no finals in any game that wasn't completely entertaining. And you're basically on the edge of your seat watching these players compete just to see how high level and how skillful everybody is.
If you guys want Red Bull, Radiance, USA's, and gonna take it, make some noise!
You watch Twitch streams all the while of these types of events, and I wonder myself sometimes that if I was a part of the audience, if I would be that active, if I would be, that happy, if I would be taking part in some of the stuff.
What do you want, kid? 3, 2, 1. Play one, right? I'm sorry. There you go. You're not good at this game. You got it.
We experience something different from what the stream is seeing because we have a live comment
that had that hype and that feeling and that excitement.
It's not over. It's not over.
EVO is a place where all the big announcements are made and everything.
One of the huge ones was Tekken.
It's hands down the most incredible experience I've ever had in gaming history. So it's something that me and my brother and everybody's talking about that EVO cannot miss us from here on out. So no, I'm just going to be training even harder, more rigid, and just putting in more time so I can do better next year.
So we have a realistic worldview of what events like these look like so that we can take this back to Jamaica. We have things that we can present to our sponsors, which we're actually actively working on now. We do have sponsors that have seen the footage already and have to do it. We did it because we needed to learn as an organization. The players needed the exposure, and also we need the experience to take back home to spread that to the other players. So we're looking forward to going to Mexico. We're going to be doing our qualifiers. We're going to have a more disciplined approach. And we're just looking for great things from the team, and hopefully when we have all the resources now, we'll be getting to see our players on May. With the advent of forming the JEI, there's a few things that we needed to accomplish. What the Vice President and I, Andrew, we discussed was sending persons to an international event.
We pretty much sponsored an entire team to go to EVO, which is unheard of.
But one day I was just practicing and all of a sudden my phone started ringing and look what it is. Andrew called me and said, yo, you want to go EVO? Of course.
EVO, to this, even though, a part of me think this isn't real.
To have a chance to experience the tournament life outside of Jamaica is...
I've watched for years on stream.
Alright, so we're at the airport and look who book up on.
Jason Nick.
Yo, don't mind the shades still, don't mind the shades. But their flight's a bit earlier, so they're gonna head out now. So I gotta just wish them good luck. They're gonna go to Fort Lauderdale now.
Yeah, Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah.
5-hour layover, but we're gonna eat some food and chill out. And then we'll link up back in Vegas. So.
And when this man say eat some food, you know that 4 hours gone out of the 5, right? Alright, soon in Vegas. Big up.
Flight crew, please prepare for landing.
We were on a flight that was leaving from Kingston, and it would be landing in Miami, and then we'd catch a connecting flight from Miami about 3 hours after that, from Miami to Vegas. The flight was delayed.
When we got over to Miami, immigration was ram-packed. It took us probably a little over an hour to come out of immigration, and because of that, half the team missed the connecting flight to Vegas.
And the next available flight that they had was the following day at 7.
Yeah, so first morning at EVO is about 7:30 now. I'm gonna get some breakfast, but unfortunately a few team members got left in Miami. No fault of theirs, it was just delays with the airline. Hopefully they can make it in time to start their pools. We'll see how that works. But Cyan, Flame and Jason inside getting ready, so at least we'll have Mortal Kombat and Smash covered right now.
Finally reach right outside the venue right now. Just pick up our badges. I'm excited. My pool doesn't start till 6, but it's gonna be exciting seeing everything that's in there right now.
Jamaican come take over. Jamaica day and night place. Finally reach.
When